In level 5, I sense into what makes the senses vibrantly alive. So that is the love that awakens, the love that enlivens, the love that is experienced when you're in the presence of awesome and glorious beauty, or something that awakens you because it has just a profound or riveting or compelling quality. And for one reason or another, you become alive on the inside. You become highly alert. And the important actually distinction to immediately place after what I said there is that this is a quality of love that is not just something that happens on you or upon you from the outside. I'm proposing it is a practice. I'm proposing it's a state we can cause in ourselves. I'm proposing that in a similar way, when you step into what on other occasions we describe as listening level 5, listening level 6, there is this I'm fully present and alert and attuned here to the exclusion of all else, and that is a practice. And that in that practice there is a form of love. It's the love that implies I bring, or you bring, or we each bring the full presence, the full attention to the here and now, to what is in front of us right here, right now. And the fact of that is an act of love. To decide to be present fully in this conversation now, to the exclusion of all else, in this second, in this moment in time, I'm proposing is an act of love, which I'm codifying here as level 5.
And the word that I hear, and you did say repeatedly, is presence. That resonates. That really lands for me, for this form of love.
Okay, so shall we try level 4?
Of course.
Level 4 is the love that gives me power, the love that gives me courage. It's the love that heals, the love that propels me forward. It's the love that fortifies. And so again, I'm using different words because there are many expressions and dimensions in this, which I'm describing as level 4. It is the love that arises with the mother or the father when they wake up in the middle of the night and they are exhausted and tired and they really want to keep on sleeping, but they hear the voice of a toddler. And so, yes, obviously this is also biological. We are biologically and hormonally wired to respond to that, but it goes beyond that, because the reason that the choice to overcome struggle, to overcome pain, to overcome what holds me back. Why? Because it is important. Why it is important? Because, and this is where the word love gains a new meaning. It has the inner actuality, the inner meaning of discipline. Discipline, not in the way of I need to impose upon myself discipline, but discipline in a whole other completely different way. One where there is the fortitude to overcome what holds me back or what frightens me, and the readiness to access all that I need to access, to come through, break through resistance, difficulty, opposition, because of love, right here, right now. And here again, I'd propose that it's a practice that we can develop. There was a time in my life where I needed to overcome certain obstacles and certain difficulties. And I discovered that there was the long way and there was the short way, and the long way was not an option because I was out of time. I had my back to the wall, and there was only one way for me to overcome the obstacles, the difficulties, the impossibilities that I perceived in front of me. And it was to choose that I love the pain, that I was going to go, that the act of releasing and liberating and breaking through those obstacles would catalyze in me. And that knowing, that recognition, that love gave me courage and power to overcome impossible odds. And what's at the root of that? It's the love of life and the love of possibility and the love of the fact that I'm alive here right now. And because of the fact that I'm alive here right now, I have the right to have a go and to run at the opportunities of a new day without anything holding me back. And that is part of the birthright that is singularly given, proffered to any life as you wake up in the morning and you step into your day. You can begin to put upon yourself all sorts of limitations and narrow your range. But there is a love that's empowering and unlocking possibilities when I say, no, if I am a piano with 7 octaves, why would I play only on 2? I'd like to expand my range, and there is love in that fortifying sense of liberation and conviction that I can and I can do, and I'm going to give myself permission to do and discover, including when I will fall on my face and make mistakes and have to pick myself up. All that is part of actually that kind of love.
Well, although I can't get one word, I can say that fortifying love resonates massively for me, really calibrates highly. And it is the word fortifying. I played with empowering and other variants based on what you spoke, but fortifying love, it feels good that the word love is in there. Fortification doesn't do it. Empowerment doesn't do it. So if we're going to use the word love so frequently, maybe we can pair it with another word that brings the clarity.